These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard.
What an assertive drive by Porter Jr., charging right into the defense and getting it to go.
Right side, Leonard. The pass to Tice. Tice with a screen on Murray. Tice passes to George. And it's George finishing it off.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Passes it to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Here's Caldwell Pope. James Harden picking up that last basket. Lets it go from deep. And Caldwell Pope good for three.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Harden kicks to George. Harden with a screen on Gordon. Back to Harden. And it's Tice in the corner. Screen by Tice. Harden. Jokic grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shakes him, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Leonard looking around. And here's Harden for three. Leonard kicks to Tice. Gets an open look and hits.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Murray against Harden. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Leonard with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Pass to Tice.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's George for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Porter. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Harden against Murray. Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Leonard finds Tice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Harden. Back to Tice. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot on the wing. Here's George. Here's Harden on the wing. George against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nuggets ball.
$16 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes it inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Pass to man. And here's Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray right side. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Murray. To the inside. Jokic rising up.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Tice passes to Leonard. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Harden against Murray. Porter in the corner. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Yes, that goes in. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh!
Yes!
Putting it on a string, Harden making it very hard for the defender to keep up.
Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Leonard with the screen on Gordon. And here's George for three. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. From downtown, another three for Denver.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on George. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And in the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Jackson up top, guarded by Harden. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And again, Denver no good. Clippers trail by 14. There's the pass to Zubac. Back to Powell. Right wing. Coffee passes to Westbrook. Feeds it to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. And Jordan sends it back. Pushing it up. Here's Brown. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Coffee in at the small forward. Denver leading by 17. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Both free throws good from Watson. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. To the paint. Over to the wing. Watson for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Watson.
He has 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Passes it to Holiday. Denver passing it around. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Watson. Tucker a screen. Westbrook with a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Strother, guarded by Powell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by Denver.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul.
Norman Powell.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Strother. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists now in this one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Yeah, looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Westbrook against Holiday, and it's good, 2 points. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Driving the lane, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Paul George is checked in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Powell. Outside, George. From downtown, rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Watson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Mann. Now Leonard. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Watson for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
They set the pick from deep. George, good on the triple. George has got 12 points in the game.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra competitive. Claps back from distance.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And so it's Denver
That's the end of
going to the
the third
break,
quarter.
holding an enormous 36-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Tice. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Murray for 3. Goes up the baseline. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
The assist.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Leonard the pass to man. They need this. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And here's Jokic outside. Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Jokic. Hefty move. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harden has a wide open look. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jokic draws the double. Gordon for 3. Pass to Murray. Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Murray's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Nuggets. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Murray from deep three-point territory. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Man passes to George. No one near him. Count that bucket.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
Murray kicks to Jokic from about 16, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
From deep three-point territory, it's rebounded by Tice. George from deep three-point land. Harden way outside. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Jaquez in at the four-man position.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Adebayo, a screen on Harden to the paint. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And there's a pick. Baseline jumper. Pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. The three ball. Drains the triple.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Right, the open look. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tice comes with a double team. Pass to Hero. Back to Wright. Hero outside. Inside. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Butler to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
George outside. Tucker with a screen on Butler. For 3, George. The shot no good. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Adebayo, a screen on Tucker. There's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, how do you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Here's Harden after the basket by Miami. Pass to Leonard. From the top of the key. That one a little long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. George finds Harden. George left side. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Outside for Butler. Going inside. They get the rebound. Pass to Wright. Here's Jaquez. Wright with a screen on Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Wright with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Wright with a screen on Harden. And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range. Butler's got 11 points. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Three-pointer. Wright with the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Hero screen on Leonard. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possessions. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Tucker with a screen on Butler. George for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Miami has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Butler, a screen on Leonard. Here's Wright. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Harden surveying the D. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, B.A., to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for them.
And George with the jam.
Well, PG can get in the zone, and those zones can stretch for a long time.
And here's Wright from the arc. He drops it from range. Wright's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
George for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Butler. Puts up a deep three. Here's Jaquez. Launches a three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Three-pointer.
Jaquez has got his second bucket on the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Right.
2 minutes.
Butler, a screen on Tucker. Here's Jaquez. Off target with the three. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Tice. Outside Tucker. It's George on the wing. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Harden against Wright. Tucker, the pass to Tice. George for three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
Butler passes to Wright. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wright's got 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
George finds Leonard. And here's Harden, hounded by Wright. Fires it. And there's another one for the Clippers.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Butler passes to Jaquez. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Fires the three. And George with the basket on the assist by Harden. George has got 21 points in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Wright from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's on Daniel Tice. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Powell's shot is off. Now Robinson. There's a screen by Love. Robinson can't hit. Here's Mann. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
The shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Paul George has been sensational.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Duncan Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Robinson defending. And that one's good. Mann's got 5 now. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Westbrook against Richardson. Pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. Richardson for 3. Powell pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Mann, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
For 3, Powell. Highsmith grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Richardson. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Richardson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Down low. Out to Powell. Here's Mann. There's a screen. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Richardson against Westbrook. Pulls up. Richardson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Martin outside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here we go. Here's man. Three-pointer, no good. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Ali. Richardson for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The kick out to Richardson. Intercepted. In transition. For 3, Powell. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Norman Powell just has that little burst that gives him the room enough to get a shot off like that.
Richardson goes in. Rejected by Westbrook. Puts up a 3, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Miami has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Screen by Robinson. Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Westbrook. He shoots a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Outside Richardson. Outside for Love. There's a screen by Love.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Three-pointer.
It'll count. That one no good. And so it's the Miami Heat feeling confident. 18-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Blocking foul called on.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
3-point.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the L.A. Clippers. Counted from distance. George has got 24 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Wright from the arc. Offensive rebound. Hero on the wing. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Tice finds Harden. Right side Tucker. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Miami on D. Harden can't hit. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Tucker, the pass to George. Back to Tucker. Harden against Wright. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And here's Butler outside. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Whew, he's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
George against Butler. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Wright. Butler's got 24 points.
And Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Pass to Tucker. Releases. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Heat. Right outside. George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden from outside. Connects from downtown.
Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Here's Jaquez. The shot off that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Tice outside. There's the triple. George, no good. The Heat have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Hero for three. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo a screen on Leonard.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
For three, George. Outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen. And George launches it from deep. And Hero grabs the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Adebayo. They set the pick. Right with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Miami with a triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And George launches it from deep. And the Clippers miss again. Right against Tucker. The three is up. And it's Right with the three.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting team. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. There's Hero with the three. Goes back up. Wright for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Murray against Wright. And finished off by Porter.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Butler feeling out of it. And the Heat, another three.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
Watson, that's for two. Again, the Nuggets score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jaquez. Wright sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Great open look there.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Man, Clark Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Here's Murray. Heat knocking down the tray. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Sinks the three-pointer. Watson's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Wright. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat rebound, and the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Adebayo the screen. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Fires the three. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Out left to the wing. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing. Watson for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And that one's good by Butler.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Fires the three. The Nuggets with a new 14. Murray for three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Hero with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Hero no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Hero against Jokic. Watson for 3. And another miss by Denver. For Miami, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Wright for 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, Wright does a nice job sizing up the defense and cashing in. Very comfortable in the pick and roll.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Adebayo with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jaquez. This one for three. And it is good. And the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got a pair of triples in the second now for Denver.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Three-pointer right. Three-pointer. Bam Adebayo, and that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Wright finds Butler. Wright looking around. Passes it to Adebayo. The 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Jokic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Watson. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Denver the rebound. Jokic finds Murray. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Adebayo outside. Adebayo with the screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Butler missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought. And he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years. And then
connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the floor.
1:30 left in the first half. Holiday with the 3. Love grabs the board. Miami leading by 5. Stolen. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Outside Robinson. Back to Richardson. Martin with the screen for Richardson. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Brown, the pass to Chanshaw. Gordon with a screen on Love. Brown. Now the pass to Chanshaw. Holiday against Richardson. The three. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Martin wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson against Holiday. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. That shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Josh Richardson. Martin is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Miami no good on that time either. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets. Robinson misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
For the tie. Brown's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Kicks it out to Richardson. Robinson a screen on Holiday. Here's Highsmith. Again, the miss by the Heat. And stolen by Richardson. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Here's the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Highsmith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Strother, guarded by Robinson. For 3. And again, Denver, no good. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Richardson. To the right side. There's a screen. Highsmith's shot is good.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Here's Strother, guarded by Robinson. Good on the bucket. Strother's got his first points of the night. And Miami has possession. Here's Highsmith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Such a wide open look. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Strother.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
That one falls. The Heat lead by 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Gordon, and he drives in, and it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Outside, Robinson fires away from way outside. Offensive rebound. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. The putback is no good. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Another 3 for Denver.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And that one's good. Strother.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and so Butler nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Now here's Butler. He's covered by Watson.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Watson for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez the pass to Hero. There's the screen. Adebayo down low. For Miami, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. Free throw good. Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
53.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Hero, no good there off the double clutch.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
A deep 3 from Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Denver leading by 5. Passes to Jokic. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Offline with his 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. For the 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Murray dishes to Porter. Here's a good screen. Down low, shot clock at 5.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Butler into the lane. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Adebayo. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Murray for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
The Heat trail by 5. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. Off target from three-point range.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Three-pointer, Butler knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got 22 points.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silence at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
There's Hero with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Caldwell Pope for 3. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the top of the key, it's good. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And the shot is good.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
They get it again. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Butler, a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Offline. So the Nuggets win it. A confident win. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark.
the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart. They play under control. They know how to execute a game plan. And most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Leonard for 3. Fires in the triple.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Porter with it. He's picked up by Tice. Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. Jokic with a screen on Harden. For 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
George for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Tice defending. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, incredibly quick feet of Aaron Gordon. This guy excels at seeing lanes to the rim and taking advantage.
3-pointer, Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Porter a screen to the inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
Harden finds Leonard. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the dunk by Leonard.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Caldwell Pope against George. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. It's good.
The offensive versatility of Porter Jr. is impressive. Able to burn defenses in so many ways.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Here's Leonard. He's guarded by Porter. There's Tice with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Jokic with a screen on George. Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Tice outside. Pass to George. Jokic with it. Harden picks him up. Caldwell Pope against George. Porter with a screen on George. Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Tucker, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to George. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Nuggets are... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
George with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Up top, Harden. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Murray against George. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
The three is up. Pass to Gordon. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Now Porter. Back to Murray. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For three, George. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
Outside Porter. They kick it out to Murray. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented peril.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Murray drives in. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
George for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope against George. Murray from outside gets the 3 ball to go. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And Tucker gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Murray, defended by Harden. From deep, Jokic. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Outside Harden. Back to Tice. Fires the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro. This guy has proven effective whether he is starting or coming off the bench. His strengths, his smarts make him valuable in any rotation.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
With the step back. Picked his pocket. Got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Justin Holiday out there with Christian Brown, and it's Watson in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Brown's shot is good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. No good with the triple. Denver in the lead. Pass to Watson. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Man, the pass to Powell. And the shot goes in. Powell's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Strawther, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. That shot wide open. Man's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Nuggets, Strawther.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 9-point game. Pass to Zubac on the wing man. From deep to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Jordan, the screen. Here's Watson. They get it back. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Powell passes to man. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Holiday. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. 6 to shoot. Pass to Coffey. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Powell. Misses the layup. Denver has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Back to Holiday. Yep, that one goes. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Holiday passes to Brown. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And down it goes. 2 points. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Coffey, the pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Powell sets a screen. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Mann's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13 points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the point. Tice passes to George. Gordon pulls it in. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Porter gets the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
Jokic's shot is good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Tice. Here's Leonard. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside for Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Pass to Tice. Tucker with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And the basket is good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And here's Jokic outside. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Murray against Tucker. Three-pointer, Harden. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Pass to Tice.
2 minutes.
Outside Tucker. 4-3. Tice against Jokic. And the basket by Tice.
And for Daniel Tice, this has all been about playing within the offense. Right now, he's just working, he's comfortable, and he's in rhythm.
Here's Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. To the middle. To the left side wing. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by George.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
This one for 3. That one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Murray from outside. And again, Denver no good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 19. George with it. Now Porter defending. Tucker with a screen on Porter. George for 3. George with another miss. And here's Denver. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
George passes to Harden. To the inside. Kicks it to George. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Tice.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No doubt in my mind that Kawhi Leonard shoots with the utmost confidence.
He lobs it up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Harden the pass to Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And it's Leonard missing. There's Hero with the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And stolen by Wright. Shoots the 3. Here's Hawkins. Can't. Cash in from close range.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Tice with a screen on Butler. He had a nice open look right there. Tucker's got 5 now.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that one's good. Right.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They get the rebound. Butler. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's a tough rebound by Butler. In traffic. Went up and got it.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night. LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Nobody near Leonard. Misses the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Wright. Lays it up off the glass. Wright's got his second basket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Wright against Harden from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Butler sets a screen for Wright. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
That's how you spring a man open. Beautiful pick. Took the defender out of the equation.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The Heat trail by 5. And the pass to Hawkins. Fades. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard finds Harden. Takes the 3 to the middle. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Butler. They that time from Leonard.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And that one's good, George.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hero, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Tucker kicks to Harden. Passes it to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Harden. And Harden hit the stuff.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. Trains the three-pointer.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Wright with a screen on Leonard. To the inside. And Wright throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. George against Hero. And George, here we go. Tucker can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 11.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop. A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Down low. Leonard kicks to Tice. Hero against George. Shot clock at 6. George sets a screen for Harden. That three off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Hackett. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. A three from Leonard. And Wright pulls it down. Miami's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the paint. Adebayo. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. George passes to Harden. Back to George. To the left wing. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Harden, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And they're on the break. Back to Tice. Outside, George. They could use a bucket. Drills it from outside. George has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Harden finds George. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Here's Leonard. Up and in on the layup. Leonard's got 7 points. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night It isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Clippers leading by 10. Tucker dishes to Harden. In the corner, George with it. From the arc. And another three for the Clippers.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Adebayo with the screen on Harden. Inside, stolen by George. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Richardson for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Leonard sets a screen for George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Harden. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Richardson. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Beautiful choice by Richardson. The floater, a must-have if you're a guard in the NBA.
And here's Leonard from 3. Love grabs the board. Outside, Martin. Love outside. Martin with the screen for Love. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Robinson. Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat trail by 11. To the inside. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Count that one.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
To the paint. Here's Powell. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Josh Richardson.
And Richardson drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Man passes to Westbrook. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Clippers moving the ball around. Yep, it counts.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Martin with the bucket.
What determination from Martin. Just powering his way through the deep.
Zubats a screen on Martin. Man passes to Zubats. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Zubats.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball and stolen by Richardson. Highsmith. And again, Miami with the triple.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Powell, the pass to Coffey. Back to Powell. They set the pick. Over Martin. Here's Coffey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Coffey's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Powell has really improved, handling the ball in the pick and roll situation and making passes in traffic.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 7 on the basket from Robinson.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Westbrook with it. Robinson picks him up. And the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
Richardson outside from past the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Locked up there for Powell. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Richardson.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Powell for 3. Here's Coffey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Coffey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. Zubac in the post. Working on Love. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Here's Mann. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 10. Richardson outside. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. They set the pick. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Richardson's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Heat.
Very good at working off the pick and roll. Josh getting all the separation he needs.
Here's Mann. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches all.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers lead by 10. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Then there's Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the power forward position. Took him no time at all on that one. Mann's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo the screen. Jaquez can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Size, the intensity. Easy to see why Kawhi Leonard gets all the way to the rim.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Wright. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
using his athleticism there. Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
The three from Harden. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Hero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Clippers ball.
Gain moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harden gets the bucket.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
To the middle. Leonard with the steal. George against Hero. And there's Paul George on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
George, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Look loose. In transition, here comes Miami. Three-pointer, Butler. There's the pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on George. Hero passes to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Hero sends the pick for Butler. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Harden dishes to George. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to George. Harden sets the pick for George. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero on the wing, guarded by Harden. Passes it to Wright. Outside Butler. Wright sets a screen for Butler. They get it back. Here's Jaquez. And the lead is down inside single digits.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now George. Outside Leonard. Down low. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
George against Hero. To end the drought. George, no good. Butler feeling it out a bit. Hands it from downtown.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. Now for Craig Anthony.
here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at power forward. Now here's Jokic. Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
The drive by Butler, and the shot's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. 4-point game. Here he goes. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the two-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference. Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
Hero, the pass to Wright. The three ball. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jokic against Adebayo. Pass to Murray. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Jokic passes to Watson. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo with it. Hero outside. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Adebayo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Butler. The three is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wright. They've got numbers. Takes the 3. Outside Butler. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 8. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 16 points.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Pass to Watson. The 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero outside. Adebayo with it. Right wing. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Butler passes to Wright. Tries to spin move. That one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Wright finds Butler. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's deflected. Here's Watson. No points so far. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Hero. Got it.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Delon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
There's a screen. Here's Butler. Good D by Jokic.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the 3-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Well, Brent, everyone has a 3-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the 3-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play 2-guard in the NBA.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Jokic in the post. Pounded by Adebayo. Here's Watson. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat with the lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
A nice shot by Watson.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. Pass to Jaquez. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Jokic the screen. Murray drives in, fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
A line change here for Miami.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great count.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
For three, Robinson. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by Jokic.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
There's a screen by Love. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Richardson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Martin. And it's all from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gordon, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Richardson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Char off the mark there with a 3. Miami has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Robinson finds Richardson. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Char. Here's Strother. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Heat up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Christian Brown, Justin Holiday out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Strother in at the 2.
Yeah, he's not only accurate, he's got the range.
Here's Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
And the Heat shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And he's going for the lob. Back to Robinson. Outside Richardson. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Gordon attacking. 2 points. That one goes. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Aaron Gordon with that quick first step, getting to the rim off the drive, and no problem on that finish.
Richardson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 9. And it's Holiday with the ball for Denver. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Martin. Outside Richardson. Now Robinson. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. An attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Brown's shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Launches it. Robinson can't hit. Denver halftime. They set a pick from behind the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Richardson. Love a screen on Gordon. Richardson for 3. Drills it from deep. Richardson's got 11 points.
Richardson's pretty consistent in draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Brown grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Richardson. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Richardson. And there's the screen. And he lobs it up. Strother grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Three-pointer, Holiday. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Martin. That three's off the mark. Well, the Nuggets shooting has been great this game. 58%. Driving in. Brown passes to CLA-HR. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Robinson. CLA-HR with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Strother. Here's CLA-HR. Gordon with a screen on Love. CLA-CHAR's shot is off. Richardson against Holiday. Three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown passes to Gordon. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Martin, changes up, and it's good on the layup.
What I like about Martin is he's an opportunist. Finds the lane, and he hits it.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front, up 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. They kick it out to Murray. They get it again. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Murray passes to Watson. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And Butler inside.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Murray from outside. Miami grabs the miss. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Spins. Wright converts after the nice spin. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the three.
Yeah, Jokic typically doesn't sneak off to that corner, but man, he's got the skills to make up for being in that spot.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got 31.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No good with the triple. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game.
Don't sleep on KCP and his quickness. He's skilled at getting out and finishing the break.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Jaquez. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And it's Jokic missing. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Again, the Heat misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Watson from deep three-point land. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Right with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Outside Murray launches a 3. Jaquez grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And it's Watson missing. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Watson passes to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Wright outside. Hero screen on Murray. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Porter outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, the Heat's shooting just around 45% on the fourth.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Adebayo against Jokic. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And here's Murray. Fires away from way outside. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
BA, that was from out of town. I mean, how do you stop that?
So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.